What's up, Maniacs? My name is Mex. I'm a wrestling fan, a wrestling enthusiast, a WrestleManiac, if you will. And today we are talking about Sammy Guevara's big TNT championship win. Up to now, I cannot believe it. God's favorite champion has been toppled. Who ever thought that was gonna happen? And just on like a random episode of Dynamite. We're gonna get into it all in just a second, so make sure you stay tuned. Right here at WrestleManiac UK, I discuss everything that's WWE and AEW. So if this sounds like the place for you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell as well, so you get notified every single time I drop a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into it. Sammy Guevara wins the TNT championship. So like I said, absolutely gobsmacked. Never saw this happen. Even as we saw the promos before the match that, Sammy, I'm going to win. I'm going to buy Fuego a new car and all of that kind of stuff. And we saw Miro basically say, Fuego's got a gambling problem, which I thought was great. And that, yeah, he's going to just beat up Sammy Guevara. And we've seen Miro in months and months of just going on, even before winning the TNT championship. Just this undefeated streak he's been on in singles competition. He hasn't lost since he came to the AEW. At all until now. And even as the match was going on, this match was terrific, by the way. Like, there were some mad spots. That shooting star press off the top rope where Miro caught Sammy Guevara just before he plummeted on the ground, basically. Crazy. Didn't know how he was going to catch him, and he did. We saw the standing Spanish fly as well, which was absolutely crazy for a man of Miro's size, and obviously Sammy Guevara's size on the other side of things. Being able to execute that was absolutely crazy. But even after, he got hit with the GTH and Sammy Guevara went up for that 620 or whatever that move is, that spinning madness that he does off the top rope, I still just thought Miro's going to get up and put him in the game over and this is going to be finished. There is no way Miro is losing this title. And yet here we are. Sammy Guevara, TNT champion. Is absolutely nuts. And like I say, random episode of Dynamite. This wasn't like one of their big specials or anything. I guess if you like, they've tied it in with Brody Lee, Rochester, New York. He was synonymous with Dark Order and the TNT title. So they've done something big here for the TNT title, put it in the main event and put a new champion at the center of it in Sammy Guevara. Absolutely crazy. The other thing I noticed with all of this was MJF's promo on the night where he talked about the 4 pillars of AEW. This was before the TNT championship match, yeah. He said that, the 4 young pillars, if you like, of AEW are himself, Darby Allin, Jungle Boy, and Sammy Guevara. So Sammy Guevara was kind of named in a big way earlier on in the night, but I'll be lying if I ever said that I thought Sammy Guevara was going to win the TNT championship from Miro in the fashion that he did. Now, that being said, Darby Allin has won the TNT championship now. So has Sammy Guevara. Jungle Boy, he may win the TNT championship or at least the tag team championship and see gold before MJF. That will be 3 of them seeing gold before MJF. Yeah, MJF does all the talking. And if we're pretty honest with ourselves, MJF is like the standout amongst all of them, probably been given the most TV time and the most integral roles. So I don't think it's putting him at disadvantage. He may skip past the TNT championship and go straight to the world title the way they've been booking MJF in recent months. I think a lot of fans have been saying in recent times as well that these titles need to be moving around, not year-long reigns. Not everyone needs a year-long reign or, completely dominant reign or anything like that. And yeah, out of nowhere, Sammy Guevara has become champion, and it's going to be very interesting to see the kind of champion that Sammy is going to be and who's going to be the next challengers in line. I say that just remembering that Bobby Fish has actually laid out a challenge to Sammy Guevara, saying that, hey, I want to walk through the forbidden door. I want to be the first challenger for the TNT championship. And we're getting Bobby Fish versus Sammy Guevara next week on Dynamite, I believe. Big match. Great to see Bobby Fish back on a kind of big stage. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to how that's going to turn out. But yeah, I'm still somewhat shocked it's not Miro anymore, We all kind of plotted that Miro would lose to maybe Eddie Kingston at Arthur Ashe. Arthur Ashe is gone now, and here we are. You can't plot these things with AEW, really and truly. I think the only thing left that we know for certain, I say certain, is that Adam Page is going to be the one to dethrone Kenny Omega. But Really and truly, we haven't seen Adam Page for a long time. But even that, I think next week we're getting this anniversary show. Adam Page probably turns up in the ladder match and maybe wins that. And that's how he gets back on the road to chasing down Omega for the AEW world title. And I'm sure Miro is going to be fine as well. Miro probably moves up to that kind of AEW world title challenger position as well now. We'll be flexing it with some of the bigger guys on the show, the bigger names on the show, if you like. But there's a plethora of great matches now to be had because Sammy Guevara is TNT champion. So put some of your favored names down below in the comments of who Sammy Guevara should defend this title against. And as well as that, put down below in the comments your reaction when you saw Sammy Guevara actually go through and pin Miro successfully, because I can't be the only one. I didn't record my reaction, but I was gobsmacked watching that after a brilliant match. Like I say, that was literally the icing on the cake. Crazy stuff. Makes AEW this continuous must-watch TV because you can't predict what is going to happen. I literally thought Miro would retain and the next challenger would come out on the ramp and be like, yeah, I want a piece of you. And I can't lie, I thought it was going to be Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda. We're in Rochester, New York. That's what I thought we were going to get, but I don't book these shows. Tony Khan does. Apparently, Tony Khan's the only person that books these shows now. No longer the EVPs, but that's another conversation. But yeah, we will talk more about this on the Elite Maniac show on Sunday, live on this channel. So make sure you come and join us. Big news that's going to be happening on that show. But yeah, guys, let me know all your reactions down below in the comments to Sammy Guevara becoming TNT champion. If you enjoyed today's video, give us a big thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get notified each and every time I drop a new video. WrestleManiac UK signing out, and I'll see you soon.